Well, the wet weather's the last thing shoppers and indeed shops needed. Retailers have been predicting people would spend £5 billion this weekend. And one credit card company even claimed it would be handling 32 million sales today. But after a bleak year for the economy, is there just a touch of wishful thinking in all this? James Blake reports.
With just 3 days to go, stores are doing everything they can to attract those last-minute shoppers. Everything from jazz bands to cut-price deals. And after a sluggish year on the high street, retailers hope this will be the busiest shopping day of 2012. The busiest hour was between 2 and 3 this afternoon.
It is a last-minute shop.
Why did you leave it so late?
Best deals and, busy, so...
Disorganisation.
Exactly, yeah, spot on.
Everyone's waiting for the sales.
Everyone's waiting for the sales. It's that last-minute grab, and we've done really well.
And they've started already.
I know. We've done that well. We're going for lunch.
Apple iPod.
Who's that for?
That's for the lady friend.
And there goes his surprise. It's just possible that more people are shopping today than any other day in history. The British Retail Consortium says 13 million people are expected to head out and spend £5 billion this weekend. In Sheffield, 125,000 people braved the Meadowhall shopping centre. The Bullring in Birmingham was nearly bursting with 220,000. In Cardiff, around 250,000 people sheltered in the St David's Centre. And in Kent, the Bluewater Shopping Centre had its busiest day ever with around 275,000 people.
Today is the busiest day of the year. We'll be seeing around almost £1.3 billion of spend today on Visa cards. That's something like £15,000 per second. So quite enormous scale.
Obviously, this time of year for us is where we make the most profit, so it's a significant time of year for any retailer. For us as well, it's about ensuring that those customers have a fantastic Christmas. So obviously, we don't want to disappoint anybody.
This is the moment, perhaps the only moment of the year, that high street stores finally get one over on the online retailers. And that's because it's finally too late to deliver before Christmas. That means a mad rush to make up for lost sales. Despite the optimistic predictions, it's still too early to say whether today will break any shopping records or whether the weather kept many people away. What is already clear is that more Christmas presents than ever before will come from huge online warehouses like this, instead of from a real-life shop.